What's up, everybody? I'm Casey Gilman, Church Administration here at Emmaus. And you are?
Brian Holt, the pastor at Emmaus.
Sweet. It's fourth week.
Yeah.
That means we were talking about what is going on next month.
Yes.
Next month is March. Can you believe that?
That's crazy. March of 2024.
Didn't we just do a video about December?
I felt like we did.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Time goes by so fast.
It does.
Yeah.
And it only goes faster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so funny thing, just
Okay.
before we get started into that.
Okay.
Speaking of time going by fast.
Okay.
Last week I hung out with a guy that I went to college with.
Yes.
He was like 2 years ahead of me in college. He was a pastor. And we realized that we hadn't seen each other face to face in like 24 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then I realized that you were not even born the last time he and I saw each other face to face.
No,
So that was weird.
Like 24 years. I'm turning 21 this year. Like,
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Ugh. 20 years has gone by like that for me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't say that for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that'd be my whole life.
Well, time is relative.
Yes.
So like when a year of your life is 1/20th of your life.
Mm-hmm.
A year for me is a 45th of my life. So it's like way smaller of a fraction
Are you
of my
45?
life. I will be 45
Oh.
in 2 months.
Ooh.
Whew. Weird.
Wait. I thought we just had our birthdays.
Yeah, we did. Is this a simulation? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so March
March.
2024. What's
Wait.
happening?
We have a few things going on. March 9th, we have a church work day.
Yeah.
So, if you can, come to that. Come out. We're going to
Mm-hmm.
clean up the church a bit, inside and outside. There'll be jobs for everybody.
Yeah.
You can bring the whole family.
That's right.
We need, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one thing that's so interesting. Not everything we do is focused on ministry, but everything we do has an aspect of ministry.
Mm-hmm.
Church at Work Day is a great time to kind of get to know people,
Yeah.
a good time to kind of work side by side. They say that women develop relationships face to face,
Yeah.
and men do them develop their relationships shoulder to shoulder. I think that can kind of it's not exclusive,
Right.
but there is something about developing relationships shoulder to shoulder, working on something that can be really fun.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. It's helpful.
yeah, it's not purely a pragmatic thing. We're stewarding the resources that God has given us so graciously, and we can kind of help make it a good environment for
Yeah.
us and for anybody who comes into our building.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
it is a good thing.
Yeah. And we had quite the ladybug infestation this
Yes.
year.
Our annual ladybug.
This year was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like 300 ladybugs just sitting on the ceiling a couple weeks
Yeah.
in a row. So,
Yeah, there was one Sunday I was preaching, and I kind of pointed up to the sky, and I looked up to the ceiling, and I just saw it was covered in ladybugs. And like maybe 10 people also looked up at the ceiling and saw them, and for the next 3 or 5 minutes, those people were all just like looking at the ceiling, counting ladybugs. It was quite...
there were so many of them. I was probably
Yeah.
one of those people.
Yeah, it was distracting for me
Yeah.
to see how many people were looking at the ladybugs on the ceiling.
The 300 ladybugs on the ceiling were distracting.
Mhm.
Oh, man. All right. So, work day.
March 9th.
It is from 9:30 to 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't come for the whole time, come for an hour. Like, really anything.
Yeah.
Anything is so helpful.
And it's after the men's breakfast, right? So
yeah.
one of the things that we do is typically we do it the same day so that men's breakfast can go and you get some, sustenance before they go and,
And work.
And again, it's not just for men, but
Yeah.
that's something that coincides.
Yeah.
We need everyone.
And then Connected is March 17th, which is going to be here this month.
Yes,
At Red Lane last month.
Connected. And that's been really cool. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just been a really, a way to link arms with Red Lane. I say it a
Yeah.
lot, but yeah, that's a good time, and it's gonna be it falls on St. Patrick's Day,
Oh, yes.
so
Mm. I forgot that's a
wearing green.
day.
Yeah, I forgot that's a day. St. Patrick was actually a really cool
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he was.
He started like 700 churches in
Mhm.
Ireland. I mean, people just think about the, kind of
Green.
green and leprechauns and four-leaf clovers and all that stuff. But St. Patrick,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I did some reading about
It
him
was cool.
in a class, and he was just a super cool guy.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
and then, anything else?
Yeah, what else?
Well, we have ongoing men's Bible
Mhm.
studies, 7 p.m. Monday nights at the church. Women's are every other week.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be the 5th and the 7th,
Mm-hmm.
and then the 19th and the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's on Tuesday at 7 p.m., if it's on Wednesday, it's at
Thursday at 10 a.m.
Thursday at 10 a.m.
Thursday at 10 a.m. There's nothing on Wednesday.
Nothing on Wednesdays.
We might be the only church that there's nothing on Wednesdays.
That's true. Sometimes we have worship rehearsal, but those are hit or miss. And then this Wednesday, we have an elders meeting, but that's not a...
Whoa.
Yeah. But
Those
it
are
is.
like not really like church events though. They're like
It's true. They're specific.
yeah,
Yeah. What is funny...
only relevant to like 6 people.
Yeah. So we were at Red Lane last week for
Mm-hmm.
Connected, and it was on a Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
And it was wild because there was like multiple groups of people there for Bible studies and like all of the like Wednesday night stuff that goes on. Did you get it?
No.
We also have some type of fruit fly infestation at the church. But
Yeah.
so yeah, that was kind of funny to be at a church on a Wednesday night, and there's
Yeah.
like lots of stuff. Like the pastor was there, and like all these women's Bible studies. Your sister-in-law was there, and I think Holden was there too.
Probably.
So anyway, yeah, it was kind of like, oh, this is kind of what happens some Wednesday nights at churches. But,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, church I grew up at. We did lots of Wednesday night stuff.
Yeah.
So and Sunday night stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. So the only other thing I think, we don't have a date for this, but we hope to announce whoever will replace you.
whoever is replacing me.
Yes.
So I am officially leaving the work here. So I'm still going to the church here. I'll still be in the back serving and just won't be working in the office anymore.
Mm-hmm. You will only be a volunteer.
I will only be a volunteer. I mean, you could still pay me if you wanted to.
I mean,
Just kidding. But yes, so hopefully that will be in March though.
Yeah.
Because I can't stick around forever. I'd like to be able to help bring in the next person, training wise and job description wise.
mm-hmm. Yeah, so hopefully we'll have that sorted out in the next, I don't know, week or so. Lord willing. We're trusting
willing.
that God will bring around the right person to fulfill your role.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we'll do a video about that.
Probably about 3 minutes from now, our time.
Yes.
And a week from your time.
Sounds good. So I think that's March.
That's
I'm
March.
Not trying, actually, you know what the last day of March is, though? We totally
The
didn't even think about
31st.
And what day is that?
Oh, it's Easter.
Easter is in March this
I
year.
forgot about that. My brain wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Why isn't it on the church calendar?
I'm
But I
not
didn't
sure.
do that. Whoops. Well, I will be doing that also.
So that means the 24th is Palm Sunday,
Yeah.
and that means the 31st is Easter.
And the 29th is
29th would be Good Friday service.
Friday.
Goodness, we missed a whole week of. That's what happens when Easter's in March.
I almost said Black Friday. I was like, it's not Black Friday, but it was only Friday.
Some people actually call it Black Friday, like Good Friday, Black
Yeah.
Friday, because it's like this weird thing.
Makes more sense because
Yeah.
it's like
It's dark.
the dark and
Yeah.
the veil. Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
So we're gonna have a Good Friday service.
Mm-hmm. The 29th.
The 29th at
Normally it's at 7.
7.
In the past, we'll probably do it at 7 again, and then Easter service will be as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we haven't decided. Sometimes we do little like breakfast thing. But
Yeah.
that was usually when we did 2 services on Easter. And I'm not
Okay.
sure what we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna do 2 services this
So,
year.
TBD
TBD.
on exactly what Easter Sunday is going to look like. But
Right.
it is on the 31st. We do know
That's
that
right.
much.
It is in March.
When was the last time Easter was on your birthday?
Ooh, I don't remember.
Hmm.
I remember it being on my birthday, but I don't remember the last time.
I know when the last time it was for me.
When was it?
My second birthday.
Your second birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been like, well,
18
it
years
changes.
ago.
It does. It's not the same date every year, so I couldn't
No,
say
it could have, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it couldn't have been the...
the year before or something.
Mm-mm.
But anyway,
All right, cool.
if you don't know, her birthday's the day after mine.
Mm-hmm. Or your birthday's the day before mine.
That's right. I'm only a day older than you.
A day and a few years.
A couple of years.
All right, and you should know that if you've seen any of our other videos.
Yes, which I'm sure everyone has seen them
yeah.
all.
I think so.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, you should.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, cool. So March, yeah, there's a lot more in March than we
That's right.
first
Yeah.
thought. The 31st is also a fifth Sunday, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
believe it is. Yes. That's why I didn't scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just thought it was everything.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
good deal.
Good stuff.
All right.
Well,
Enjoy March.
yeah. Let us know if you have any questions. Updates to come on Easter.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.